Amber Heard let it slip that she wasn't actually in a toxic relationship or a victim in the teasers leading up to her Dateline special. Dateline edited out the, quote, "you or I," end quote, statement where she groups herself as not being a real victim, just like Savannah Guthrie. Roll the tapes.
When you're in a dynamic psychologically, emotionally, and physically, you don't have the resources that, say, you or I do with the luxury of saying, hey, this is black and white. When you're in an dynamic psychologically, emotionally, and physically, you don't have the luxury of saying, hey, this is black and white.
And because this statement didn't suit Amber Heard's narrative she's been forcing down the public's throat for years, Dateline edited it out and hoped we wouldn't notice. But yeah, we did. Didn't we, Gabby? Yeah. It's been revealed Dateline sent Amber the questions beforehand. The NBC show also ran the final version through her PR team to make editing decisions to portray Amber in the best light possible. The show was basically just one big PR piece that was full of lies and may actually lead to another defamation lawsuit for Amber. I mean, not only did she repeat the claims against Johnny Depp that got her in this mess in the first place, but she added a whole slew of other ones that made the special really hard to watch. I don't know. I really couldn't watch it. I don't know about you guys. She claimed no other woman Johnny dated would step forward and say, "Me too," because they were scared. But in reality, Kate Moss, his ex-wife, Vanessa Paradis, and Winona Ryder have all refuted Amber's claims. Amber also claims she wants to move on, but Johnny won't let her. In reality, Amber, you've been taunting Johnny on social media for years. So Amber does this thing that she mocks Johnny whenever there's a big news story about him. So Amber also said she never wanted this to go public, but when she sent that extortion letter, she actually threatened Johnny with a media spectacle if he didn't meet all of her demands. She said the op-ed wasn't about him, but she actually admitted it was during her testimony. And she told the world she won the UK trial, but again, in reality, she didn't win it. She was only just a witness. She said she never instigated violence, but if you take the time to listen to the audio clips, and there's hours of them, it would actually prove otherwise. And also the marriage counselor said that she instigated violence as well. And how can we forget those doctor medical records she said weren't allowed in the trial, but they turned out just to be therapist notes or all just hearsay, and they looked like they were all forged by her. She said her therapist notes, which I think she actually wrote herself, reveals the violence started back in 2011. But here's the thing. During the UK trial, she said the violence began in 2013. And then actually a month ago, she said the violence started in 2012. And yeah, just this week, she changed her story again on primetime television, saying it was 2011. Guys, it's all so confusing, but that's kind of the point. She wants to confuse us, to gaslight us. It's sort of like this game of, I don't know, those cup things where you had to guess where did the cup win? Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. So what I think is we all need a collective restraining order against her. The lies go on and on in this special, and the mainstream media continues to spread Amber's misinformation. I just hope you didn't fall for it, because I know me and Gabby definitely did not. I mean, the only silver lining during this show were the Depends commercials and Metamucil ads. Yeah. Well played, advertisers. You made the most out of the Amber Turd situation. Please don't forget to subscribe by hitting my face